Bacon, egg, and cheese made inside of a biscuit. Add some vinegar to a pot of boiling water and boil some eggs for exactly 5 minutes. When the eggs are cool enough to touch, fit a spoon in between the shell and the egg and turn it to release the shell. Grab some pre-made biscuit dough and add some cheddar cheese to it. Use your fingers and a rolling pin to press in the cheese to the dough and then flip it over. Add some more cheese, a couple slices of bacon, and the egg. Pinch the sides of the dough to create the stuffed biscuit and bake at 375 for 15 minutes.
Here's how to make sausage stuffed French toast roll-ups. First, you'll need 2 eggs. Make that 3. I'm not putting that last egg back in the fridge. Some cinnamon, vanilla extract, and some milk. Give this a whisk and set it to the side. Next, you're going to take the crust of your bread, and I have a video on what to do with those bread crusts so that you don't throw them away. Flatten it with a rolling pin. Then you're going to add a fully cooked sausage, roll it up, and then you're going to pinch the end to seal it. It should look something like this. Then you're going to dip them in the egg and milk mixture. Melt some butter into a pan. Then you're going to cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And don't neglect those other sides. Cook them for another minute. Remove them into a plate and you're going to dust them with some powdered sugar. I serve mine with some strawberries, yogurt, and maple syrup. And yes, I have made this on my page before, but since you've asked.
Today we're going to be meal prepping breakfast sandwiches. As always, the first thing you want to do is label your freezer bags. Next, we're going to make 2 batches of 12 eggs each. Preheat your oven to 350 and in a big bowl with 12 eggs, add the salt, pepper, and a little bit of whole milk and whisk together. In a large sheet pan, just dump your eggs right in. While your eggs are cooking, go ahead and get started on your meats. After about 12 minutes, or when it's not jiggly anymore in the middle, your eggs will be done. This is the easiest way I have found to make eggs for bulk meal prepping. We then set out our meat, cheese, eggs, and bread, and here comes the fun part. We made 8 sausage, 8 ham, and 8 bacon sandwiches. This is 24 sandwiches for 4 people, so almost 2 weeks of breakfasts for each. Then we wrap tightly in plastic wrap and wrap it again in foil. After that, we transport them 8 to a bag, and these are good in the freezer for 3 months.
Since you guys seem to enjoy this strawberry cream cheese stuffed French toast, here are 4 more filling options. Flatten your bread with a rolling pin. You'll need 2 slices of bread per French toast. I like to use a sandwich cutter to cut the crust out. The first one is going to be blueberries and cream cheese. The cream cheese has honey, vanilla extract, and cinnamon. I'm using a sandwich sealer. You can also use a fork to seal it. The second one is going to be peanut butter and jelly. Next, we have Nutella and banana. You just want to make sure that you don't spread the Nutella all the way to the edge or you will make a mess. Lastly, for something more savory, I have ham and cheese. Into a shallow dish, you'll need 3 eggs, a 1/3 cup of milk, vanilla extract, and some cinnamon. Give it a whisk. Now dip the French toast in there. I like to use 2 forks to do this. Melt some butter into a pan and you're going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Dust it with powdered sugar and serve with vanilla extract. Here's the blueberry cream cheese, peanut butter and jelly, Nutella and banana, and ham and cheese. I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.
Alright y'all, let me show you how to make cinnamon sugar French toast. We're going to start off with slightly stale, thick cut white bread, and then cut your crust off. Then cut them into bite-sized pieces. And then in a bowl, I've got 3 eggs. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of milk, and I'm going to mix that all together. And in another bowl, I'm doing about a 1/4 cup of white sugar. We're going to mix that up as well. Now I'm going to heat up a couple tablespoons of butter in a skillet. Now, a couple at a time, we're going to mix these in with our egg mixture. And we're going to saute them until they're brown on all sides. And then make sure you watch them really close because they burn really fast. Once those are done, we're going to toss them in our sugar mixture. like this, then top with whatever you want and serve.